So how to grade an assignment. So if I'm going to grade an assignment, what I'm going to do is click on I'm going to go into the Assignments tab. I'm going to click that assignment that I've made. That takes you to this view. So from here, I can see what a student would see in the student view. I can export all my data to Excel, which is really convenient for transcribing that into Focus. And it also will categorize assignments as to grade or already graded. So the way that works is when a student hits turn in, and this is very important, you need to emphasize with your students, if they want you to see something that they've done, their work, they have to hit that turn in button. It is in the top right corner of their assignment. They have to hit turn in. They'll get a little neat animation. They actually really like that, so it's a nice little incentive for them, but they have to hit turn in. Once they do that, it'll go into your assignments here as to grade. So let's say I've gone in, and in this case I've already graded this assignment. I only have one test student in this class. I've graded it so it shows up under my graded tab. So they don't mix your to grade and your graded tabs together. So let's see how I would actually grade an assignment. So in this case I'm going to click on test student 13. I'm going to click on their name, and that'll take me into the work that they've done. So this is what the grading page looks like. In this case I've assigned them a Word document for them to fill out, and this was blank. The student went in and filled all this out and then clicked the turn in button, so now I can see the work they did. And I'm actually able to leave feedback here in the feedback pane. This student actually uploaded a picture as well. This can be useful. A student can add their own work. So the 3-2-1 template I assigned to them. But let's say, for example, I was a math teacher. Math can be a lot easier to teach if the students are actually writing on paper. So if that's the case, it might be easier for them to do their work on a piece of paper and then take a picture of that and upload it here. So if that was the case, you'd see that uploaded file within their assignment that they turned in. I can go through and give feedback. I can give the number of points assigned. And then once I've done this student's grade, I've graded this student's, I'm just going to click these left and right arrows to go to the next student that I have to grade. So this is where that kind of categorizing of to grade or not to grade, that is the question, right? Once I've graded an assignment, it doesn't show up in this list anymore because I've already graded it. And so I can work on things as they come in without letting them all pile up and then getting confused as to like which ones I have to look at and which ones I don't. And then just clicking those arrows will take me right to the next student, and I can just crank through my grades pretty quickly, which is a pretty convenient thing. Once I've finished with the grades and I'm done grading for this session, I can just click that close button, and that'll take me back to my assignment view where I can look at all of my students' grades or export it back to Excel.